Today we're going to learn how to construct a perpendicular through a point on a line. So not the perpendicular bisector of a segment, but through a point on a line. So you're going to set your compass a little bit on the smaller side, and put it on A, and then I'm going to swing an arc on each side of my line, like so. Now, what I have done is created segment BC that I can now do the previous construction. I can construct the perpendicular bisector of BC. So as I told you, that construction is used repeatedly. Here it is. My first step is to draw the arcs on each side, creating a segment that forces A to be its midpoint. Now, I can't just draw a line because I don't have other points to guide me. So now I follow that other construction. I'm going to put it on the endpoint B, and notice I'm going to open my compass to obviously more than half, and I will swing an arc up here and down here, and I'll do the same thing from point C. Put my compass here, swing an arc here and here, and we'll call this point D and E. And if I draw a line from D down to E, it should pass through A. And there is my perpendicular line through point A to this larger line. Let's call it line L. So once again, to do a perpendicular through a point, perpendicular to a line through a point A, you set your compass any length you want. I'm going to just reset it so I can go through the same construction. And I swing an arc on each side. That gives me segment BC that now I can construct the perpendicular bisector of BC. So I open my compass to obviously more than half of BC, and I swing an arc up above, and I swing an arc down below. Then I pick it up and I go to C, and I swing an arc above and below. And when I connect this point D to point E, it should pass through A, creating a right angle. If I want to construct, I'll do it a little bit at an angle. So I don't want to put it dead center because you'll think I always have to do that. I want a perpendicular to this line through this point. I'm going to fold my patty paper so that I'm at point A. And it actually is a little easier if we do it this way, where we can see the lead better. And then I want to just move it so that that line is on top of the other line, increase it. And there we go. There's my perpendicular bisector. And again, I will darken it for you. And there we go.